Whoa, and look at that. Look at that transition there. What's good, y'all? So Trail, you know what it is, man. I'm back again for another Wednesday live stream. How is y'all doing today, man? My hair is wet for the record, by the way. I want to say real quick because, it's easier to manage my hair. It looks like there's just a little piece of hair just hanging right there, but it's easier to manage when I wet it. So, yeah. But yeah, the beat is hot. I do love that, man. Redneck Beats. Yeah, he's cold with it. Hey, what's up, Kia? We got Light Slicer. We got everybody in the building once again. How y'all doing, brothers and sisters? That intro, yeah, man. I love it too, bro. Like I say, he makes some pretty fire music, man. I love it. We doing amazing as usual. That's dope. That's dope. We gonna have somebody pop in here real quick. He stepped out real quick though. But yeah, excellent. Yeah, the beat is fire. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Redneck Beats for that. He just look him up on YouTube. But yeah, man. So got a lot to talk about, I guess here. So I'm gonna try to condense this into a shorter live stream if possible. But yeah, man. So got a lot of stuff here. Let me go and turn off my ambient sound real quick. It's kind of throwing me off. All right, cool. So yeah, that's the thing, and switch it up with your intro too. LOL. Yeah, I did that. I did this thing where if you saw that already, like how I had a picture kind of fade in of the background, like I had it in the same exact angle, and I sat down here to kind of make it, more StreamYard line. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing we're gonna talk about. Gigabit internet, man. So I complain about Spectrum a lot, and I mean a lot. I complain about Spectrum more than probably anybody else, but I still went with Gigabit because it's my only option, and I'm gonna have to use their Gigabit for now until the city gets fiber, which it's in very, very early stages. It's like a thing since last year, maybe 2020 is when they was starting to talk about it. So yeah, it's very new here. Like they haven't even started deploying it yet. We're just talking about the beginning stages of them doing studies on where they should first deploy it, this, that, and the other feasibility stuff. Yeah, y'all know what it is. DVCN, bro. How you doing, brother? It's always nice seeing you up in here, man. How you doing? And we still got 1080p live stream here, so that's dope. When your Wi-Fi is better than your data speeds, it's always gonna be my Wi-Fi has always been better than my data speeds, except maybe when I had Uverse, because I still got a Uverse modem over here, router/modem combo, because I still got Uverse landline. But that's besides the point. So let me go and run a speed test for y'all real quick. Let's go to the speed testing app, and you know what? Let's share my screen real quick. I'll just go ahead and show y'all. So as you will see here, and I forgot to put in the background. Hold on one second. There we go. So let's go ahead and open up speedtest.net, and we are hardwired, obviously. Well, it's probably not that obvious, but yeah, as you'll see here, well, it looks like I can't even get over there. Maybe I can. Here we go. So as you will see, I am hardwired through the Ethernet. So now let's go ahead and run a speed test. We're gonna go and maximize this real quick. Don't want to do Chicago. We're gonna do Milwaukee. Let me find the right Milwaukee server real quick. Okay, there you go, Cyberlink. All right, cool. And that's the closest server that gives me the least amount of issues. Maybe we can do Arlington Heights. Now let's just do Milwaukee. All right, man. So yeah, how y'all doing, brothers? and sisters. Yo, what's good, fam? What's good, Chris? What's good, Abdullah? We got Jeremy up in here. I'm doing all right, Jeremy. We got Light Slicer, like I just said, Mr. Jennings himself. Yes, sir. What's good with it, man? Yeah, speed test. Let's go and run this real quick. And we'll go and check out what this looks like. Now, while this is running, and wow, that's slower than it should be. Huh. Maybe I should have stuck with the Chicago server. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me switch this out. I don't know why the Chicago's. Yeah, let me go back to the Chicago server. All right, let me. And I'm about to let him in real quick.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing much, man. Hey, shout out to Wayne, man, for coming through the live stream, even though he at work right now. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm
you gotta do what you gotta do.
nah,
Okay,
nah,
this
it's good.
ain't. This
What you
is
got going
tripping,
on?
bro. Huh?
What you got going on right now?
Running a speed test because I just got Spectrum Gigabit. I'm trying to
Okay,
find the right
okay.
server because this is acting up, bruh. Of course, when I get on the live stream now, I want to act all. I don't want to say slow because people over here like, oh, I got like 20 megabytes. What you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But oh man, this is come on, Spectrum, you can't be doing this to me. Oh, there's Barry. There's Barry. What's
Hey,
good, Barry?
what up, Bear?
Hold on, let's select this automatically, man. This is tweaking, bro. What's the deal with this? Because I got screenshots that you probably saw the thumbnail, right?
Oh no, I didn't even. I just I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was like I got in the thumbnail here. Here, I'll show you real quick. Pull up
Okay.
that thumbnail. Shoot, where is it? All right, here we go. So this is it right here. Come on, man. Yeah, I was trying to show you, like, yeah, Spectrum being Spectrum, right? I'm telling you. Yeah, 9:35 right there. That was just right before the live stream. So I don't know what's up with this. Oh
Is
yeah, but
this your Wi-Fi?
yeah. Oh no, this is my Ethernet.
Okay.
So I'm about
I
to get a new.
seen the speeds you posted. He was getting gigabit speeds. I see.
Yeah, bro, just about. And like, here's the thing. It ain't even like they still got to come to my house and configure some things, I guess. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
mess with the wires and all that, and maybe replace the modem router. I don't know what they got to do, but I'm
Yeah.
assuming they're gonna make it faster.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't even.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta see about my what I got Xfinity. I'm paying for gigabit speeds,
Oh,
but I'm not seeing gigabit speeds, so I'm gonna have to talk to them.
yeah. Oh, that's what they got out there in
Yeah,
Minnesota.
well, in
'Cause
my area, I got Xfinity. I used to live in an area where Spectrum was big, but yeah, it's the more rural area. That's when I think you can start getting into Spectrum and stuff. But
yeah.
the further
See,
away from the
man.
cities.
Yeah. I feel like I get faster on Wi-Fi at this point, just doing all this testing. Bruh, come on.
Yeah, same. Yeah, the speeds you posted are definitely faster on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, of course, when I want to hop in front of the camera, bro. Yeah, I think he'll be back. Of course, when I want to hop in front of the camera, this thing want to act up. I'm trying like a whole bunch of different servers: Milwaukee, Chicago, another Milwaukee server. Yeah, here he is. He's back in.
My
Yeah, another
fault.
Milwaukee server.
I ain't used to using this phone. I accidentally clicked the button.
It, you all good? I just said yeah. He probably just be back. Wait, hold on. Hey, bro. Here's the thing, bro. I was just on a live stream with somebody like yesterday, and that ain't changed nothing. That's still at the same speeds. So I don't know what the deal is. Um, I don't know, bro. Cause you probably don't know B Tech reviews, but yeah, I was on this live stream yesterday, and that's when I first saw like these speeds here, man. Cause like I had my brother like log into the account and like call them up and have them set it up for me to make sure everything's right because he know more about that than I do. But yeah, apparently like I didn't even know uh they already basically put in their computer to make my internet faster because I thought I had to wait for them to be here tomorrow because they come in like 10:30. I ain't trying to get up for that. I know that for sure, but yeah, I gotta get up for that appointment, man. And Yeah, like I said, that was just like I thought my internet was just being faster than usual, and then all of a sudden I see these gigabit speeds, so I knew it kicked in already. I was like, sheesh, shit crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
I need
Well,
to,
I
I
mean,
need to, I need to see that.
yeah, bro. I mean, for the
I
people
need to
that's
get my
watching right now, like,
speeds up.
yeah, for the people that's watching the replay crew right now, because when I first got Spectrum, it was like, I got a decent amount of views on that video. I think it was like, let me see real quick. I got at least 1,000 views on it though, and the title was just "I got Spectrum Internet" or something like that. Let me see. Um, and I had testing out my new Spectrum Internet. That got 8,000 views, so it did decent. So that's why I want to kind of go with this again. Let me see real quick. Let me close out some tabs and stuff. Maybe that'll help some, but I kind of doubt it. It's just like he said, Spectrum being Spectrum, right? All
Hmm.
right, so yeah, what tech we talking about today? It says white black. Hey man, so we gonna talk about a few things here. We're gonna be talking about like what OnePlus had going on, with their OnePlus 9. They got the OnePlus Watch, which I'm trying to order that thing like as
Oh
soon as the
yeah,
pre-order drop, bro.
me
That thing
too.
look clean, Lord.
They do, they do.
Ah, that nine is a whole different story. I'm good on that.
Uh,
That's disappointing, bro. I don't know what they did to that thing. Cause I be seeing these reviews and they like, it ain't really all that.
I got the 9 Pro coming, so
Oh, you ordered that thing?
yeah, I pre-ordered. So I'm
Oh,
actually, I did peep a few of the reviews, and yeah, it is a little concerning seeing that people aren't really hyping it up, or but I think that does play into why it's not getting as much love. There's a lot of people like
yeah.
if you notice, a lot of the people were starting off the marketing, and that's kind of where it is. But my fault, I didn't mean to get too far. I don't know how you was coming, but yeah, whenever you're ready to talk about that, we can talk about this some more.
Yeah, we can talk about it whenever, man. But yeah, bro, it's just like, uh, that OnePlus 9, bro. I can't do it. I know people talking about like, I don't know. I feel like people probably just criticizing it hard because of the price. They ain't
Hmm.
really did that before. That's an
Yeah,
expensive phone, man.
it's the most expensive OnePlus phone. I mean, I guess if you break it down though and compare it to what's out there too, you can't really. I guess you can't complain, but I think a lot of it does have to do with just OnePlus was known mainly for budget, budget price, high
Yeah,
end
like the Nord
spec
and all that.
smartphones. Well, no, not the Nord. They're known for more
Well, I mean, well,
Nord
there's Nord,
prices,
the flagship killer.
Nord
Yeah,
prices, but high specs. And I just think that
yeah,
at some point, you're talking about a company that's trying to compete. They're not going to be able to compete for long, given charge having phones be under 500 bucks, $500, $600. They're going to have to step into the big leagues with the pricing as well. So, and I just don't think a lot of people are used to seeing like a One Plus, and that's me. I've been rocking One Plus since the beginning, so I have no problem. I know what I'm going. I know what I'm getting into, and I know that I heard software updates haven't been the greatest for them. I skipped the
mhm.
8, so I don't really know what was going on with that. I had the 7 Pro. I thought that was a super dope phone. So we'll see when I get here. I am pretty excited still, even though they're based on the reviews. People are saying it's probably not much to be excited for. So oh
I don't know. I saw that. You know what, man? So that one plus. Oh man, I thought I left this in my room. Apparently, I got it right here in my Z Fold 2. But yeah, man, about that. About OnePlus. The first OnePlus phone I ever had was that Nord that I got for free, and that's the only OnePlus Nord or only
mhm.
OnePlus phone I ever had. So I mean, I just need more experience, I guess. But it's just,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
threw me off with that like one major software update. I'm like, come on, man, what is you doing? You can't be that's that
yeah.
ain't right. That
I
ain't
feel
right.
that.
I
Um,
and people go. I know people gonna be in the comments like, "What you complaining for? You pay for. I mean, you ain't even paid for. You got it for free. This, that, and the other."
oh no,
God,
no, no, no.
I
That
hate
don't, that
those
don't,
clowns, bro.
that ain't. It should have more. And you had you got the Nord, or you had the. I don't know if you still have it. You
Yeah, I
got the
still
one with the. You have the one with the 765G, right?
got. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and I that's what I was surprised about with that one specifically. I thought that one was going to be, um, online with the rest of the OnePlus phones with getting multiple updates. And for me, that's what I like. I said that's what I know OnePlus to be is they update their phones basically on the same level as Google. Um,
Yeah.
they get it first. They're usually the first, and they still are in that sense. Like they'll have Android 12 before Samsung, LG, whatever, any of these other companies, and then
I mean, anybody can be LG easy.
no, no, no. I just mentioned LG because
I
there's not
know.
too many.
I know.
There's not too
Yeah.
many Android manufacturers out there in America. So this is what we got.
Yeah, I
So,
feel you. No, I
but
was just
nah.
messing with you, man.
Oh no, and I want an LG. I'm man. I ain't gonna talk about that. I was looking forward to LG, but you know.
Yeah, that was part of the topic too today, man. It was just like, cause like what LG got going on here, with the they whole thing with them potentially stepping out of the market. I gotta look more into that because I ain't even like attempt to Google it, but I don't know why they even stop making phones. Is that like, did they even talk about that or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I apologize for the background noise.
You good,
I
man? You
just
don't gotta worry about it.
I'm about to lay down some of this paint real quick.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. It ain't even. It's not even as bad as you might think. You straight. But yeah, this is actually it right here. LG phones could be dead. Here's why. And then they talk about that whole LG rollable phone, what they just talked about in CES. CES was like what, 2 months ago,
Right.
and now we already hearing this.
Nah,
That's
that's
messed up.
just that's real. Just because I'm like that was part of my reasoning for not really like jumping too hard on the wing. Because like I had a feeling that they weren't gonna make it successful, and that's kind of like what LG does too. They'll drop some stuff, drop some dope tech, and then forget about it. And
Mm-hmm.
like I can't really be getting on with that.
Hey, they dropped that whole LGG. What was that? The five, the
Mm.
with the
Yeah, with the
modular
five,
things and
yeah,
stuff.
yup.
Yeah. And they
Then the
could have
one,
improved on that, but they was like, nah, we just scrapped it and just went back to, and I think it was water resistant too at that.
mhm.
I think. I don't really remember right now. But it was a dope phone, like from what I saw. And I
Yeah, I
wanted it.
mean, I never owned it. Um, a lot of people said it really wasn't that good, but I never owned it, so I can't say. My favorite
Yeah.
LG phone is probably the V20, uh, and I got the V30 still. The V30 is still pretty dope. Yeah.
Oh, you got that thing. Yeah, bro. I wanted a V30 for the or just a V phone for the longest time too. Like especially that one LG V with the was it the 30 with the screen at the top, that little strip
No, that
screen,
was
whatever, with the apps and all that?
the 20.
Or was that the 20?
I think the 10 and the 20, V10 and the V20 both had that. V30
Hey,
got
I
rid
want
of
to
it and they
comment.
used some other little thing. My bad if
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
want.
see. I ain't been watching the comments because I'm on my phone. But
Yeah,
let
good.
me ready.
So tech for your needs, bro. You want to talk about like LG boot loop issues, but here's the thing, like I don't I don't know who's holding LG to this still, but like I know there's still a lot of people on LG on top or still on top of LG about this whole boot loop thing. Bro, that was how long ago? And that's like that would be like and this is way worse than LG boot loop issues, but like the Galaxy Note 7 when that thing caught on fire and all that stuff. Like that ain't even fair, bro. Basically everybody forgot about that. Well, nobody forgot about it, but nobody bring it up no more. It was a meme for a while. It was even on GTA as a mod, but like don't nobody care about that no more. But people still bring up these LG boot loop issues, and that was like around the G4 or something like that. So that would be like me being like, oh well, I don't want to get a Z Fold 2 or a Galaxy Fold because of boot looping this or not boot looping issues, but their phones catch on fire and this, that, and the other. Bro, shut up, bro. We don't want to hear that. Don't nobody care about that mess. Get out of my face with that. Right. That's old news, bro. Don't nobody want to hear that. Y'all just looking for things. to get on LG about. Y'all just annoying with that, man. Just drop it already. LG boot loop. It was like basically like um what it implies, like the G4 and the G3 and all this stuff. I had a LG G4 and that had boot looping issues. But yeah, it was like with that G4, I had to grab a heat gun or something like that and like heat up the chip real hot and actually like did it too hot where I messed up the whole phone. But like, yeah, I had boot looping issues and it'll just be like randomly your phone just start boot looping out of nowhere and it wouldn't turn on. So that's what it's basically all about. But yeah, I don't get how people still on top of that, bro. Just drop it. Just drop it, man. Just just stop being petty about it.
Light slicer.
Don't nobody have that issue no more.
I was gonna say answering light slicer. That's one of the paint boosts. Uh, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, he was talking to he was asking what LG boot loop is. But yeah, I was talking about I don't know if you heard me, but I was talking about like, you know, how people basically that would be like people still holding Samsung to the Note 7 and when that caught
Mhm.
on fire. Don't
Oh no,
nobody
I got
care about
you.
that no more.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah.
I was hearing you, but yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
I
know if you
agree.
had your headphones in or
Oh no,
anything.
I'm still listening. I just muted my mic, but yeah, I agree. I don't. Yeah, I bought probably every. Well, not every. I got the Note. I had the Note 7. Got the Note 9. I think I skipped the 8. Did the 10. Had the 20. Not the Note, but I had a 20 series phone. So like, yeah, if I was a kid, I wouldn't have had none of those phones. I wouldn't have trusted it. I guess I mean, one issue shouldn't make a company, and uh, and that's kind of like that's that kind of the same thing how I feel about OnePlus too. For whatever, like people get on OnePlus about the camera thing or whatever, and that's cool. But I'm not a big photographer with my phone, so me specifically, I don't really go too crazy on them about cameras, like unless they're like complete garbage, in which they're
Yeah.
not. Like
Hey,
they're good cameras. They're just not as good as the next company. But that's because the next company is also charging $200 more for the same
mm-hmm.
phone spec wise. If you think about it,
Hey,
so even
question
though,
though.
but
Is he using this phone right now?
what's that? Oh no, it's on
The Z Fold
the
2.
Z Fold is on pause right now. And I'm like, that's how I am. Like I go through phases. So like it'll be on pause for whenever I decide to just pick it back up and go hard with it again. It's not that
Yeah.
I'm keeping it. It's my joint. I love it, but like right now I'm like really loving my mini. I'm loving my Pixel. Uh, I bounce between those two right now, and then when the One Plus come in, I'm gonna be using that for a little bit. And then I probably won't go heavy on the Z Fold probably really until the 3 comes out. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so go heavy on it. I know I'm gonna be using it again, but still a super dope phone. And I wouldn't suggest nobody to do that. Like just got a $2,000 phone just chilling.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Just
Don't
yeah,
do that.
it ain't nothing. It's just $2,000, bro. You can afford it. No, I ain't.
Nah,
I ain't
I'm
like.
like, dude, I don't even know if I should keep it just because of that. But like, I'm just the type of person that likes options. I would be mad if I got rid of it. I'm gonna be missing it eventually. So, and plus,
Mm-hmm.
I know they're gonna. I'm really curious about what the trade-in values will be for the Z Fold. I got a feeling it's probably gonna be slightly more than 1,000. I don't know. That's just kind of where I'm at. But so I'm gonna hold on to it just to see what they do.
Yeah, and you know what? That's kind of how I was when I got rid of this. I still had this, but it was still kind of sad that I got rid of this. I think it's the whole
Hmm.
thing with options, you know, flex mode and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
even though I'd be perfectly fine with just holding on to this instead of just going back to the Z Fold 2, because you
Hmm.
know what? In actuality, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It ain't even that much different from the Z Fold 2.
I
Like, I
believe
mean,
you.
it is in terms of like the notch and all that, but there's some
Hmm.
benefits to this thing. Like, in my opinion, this just looks better, and this is a case on it, but this thing just looks better to me, in my opinion, at least with this color.
Hmm.
And you know how the camera
Which
just
color
looks
is that? The
simpler and all
silver?
that stuff.
That's the
Yeah, that's
silver
the
joint. Yeah.
what they call that, space silver or something like that.
Yeah. No, I was
But
mad
yeah,
for
but
that joint. I wanted the purple joint. I was so mad. I wanted to get the purple joint. with the gold hinge, so I can be really my Vikings. You know.
Yeah, I saw that,
Man,
bro. And then them things started breaking. And that's
man,
another
yeah,
example.
yeah,
That'd
yeah,
be like
yeah.
that'd be like holding Samsung to that. To them folds breaking.
Mhm.
But don't nobody really hold them to that with the Z Fold 2. I mean, it's still a couple of people, right? Or rightfully so, because it's $2,000. But
Mhm.
I mean, don't nobody really hold them to that. Feel me?
Yeah,
But like,
I know I can't do it.
yeah, I don't know. This thing is still it's still dope, man. I still love this thing. You
And
got the
I would love to
512
try it.
gigs. Yeah, I got the
I couldn't.
512 gigs.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they need to do with the next one. I couldn't pay anything for it right now, seeing I got the second version, but I really still would love to like try the original Z Fold and a Z Flip or any of those.
I tried the Z Flip, bro, and that's when I just had to fold. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, that's when I just had to fold, and that Z Flip barely got no usage out of me. It's just I don't know, bro. I had to. All right, here's the thing. I had the S20 Ultra. I had the Z Flip or the Z Flip, and I had the. All right, let me kick him out. Let me kick out the other Wayne real quick. All right, there you go.
Not for all.
Yeah, it's look,
I
it's
lost
like three of
connection.
you right now. I don't know why.
Oh,
Let me
oh.
let me kick the other ones
Yeah,
from the
some reason I did
studio.
get like it lost connection on my end or something. I don't know. I'm on some Charles
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
it's all good. No, but I was saying with the I had the S20 Ultra, I had the Z Flip, the regular one, not the 5G, and then I had my Fold. And the Z Flip, like the S20 Ultra and the Z Flip, they neither of them barely got no usage. The Z Flip got more usage than the S20 Ultra, but point is, I barely even use that Z Flip because it's you can't beat the Fold, bro. If you look at the Z Flip, that you can't compare them to, man. It ain't the same.
Sure.
You got a phone and you got a tablet. Yeah, sticker. I
Mhm.
get that. But it's still, bro. It's a whole different experience, bro. You gotta like, you can't be in a store and be like, you can't be like, oh, I went to the T-Mobile store and I played for it or play with it for like 5 minutes. No, that's not how it works. You gotta actually own that thing and use it.
Or at least, yeah, at least have it for a week or something. Um, but
Mm-hmm.
no, yeah, they're two different phones because I had the Razor, and that's where I think the Flip was in the company. That's where their competition was the Motorola Razor, and there's something to really like about that style. Um, if if the price was right on the second Razor, I would have gotten that one. But I wasn't down for spending another $1,500 on. I just didn't like the hinge design on the Razor.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
which is why
God,
I really was interested in the Z Flip, because I do like, the smaller form factor. There's something to like about that. That's why I love my mini so much. Pocketability. I like being able to
hmm
like put my phone in my pocket without, knowing it's there. I just like that convenience
Yeah. I
versus
mean, to
like
be honest,
carrying
that
a
scared
stick.
me because I'm always losing my stuff. I'm gonna think I
Oh
lost
no,
it
no,
somewhere,
yeah.
left it somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. And I get that. It's just like I I got my wallet on there. I got the stuff on me in my pockets. It's like it's dope to have a small device to be able to do that. And then again, like I said, I like options. I can go jump right back to the fold when I want something
Eh,
big. So
You know what? This is why I got a tile just now. Cause I keep losing my stuff. I
oh
got the
yeah,
one for my wallet.
I gotta get
Yeah,
one of
you probably
those.
saw that too.
I gotta get one of those.
Yeah.
I
So
had one before. I gotta get another
yeah, I got like what, 6 of them things, 7 of those things,
one.
maybe. I got
Gee,
one in my bag over here. I got one in my
uh,
wallet.
how
So
is
like
it?
you can see
Is
right
that one
here.
solar power charged? That powers by solar, the light or whatever.
Solar?
Is that a solar power? Does that one charge solar powered, or is there a battery
Uh,
with that one?
Man,
Because
that's a
that was,
good question. I don't
I
even
don't know.
know.
I don't know about that one. I had another brand, and you
Hmm.
just like you stick it in a window or somewhere, and it charges up
Something
or
like
whatever.
this.
Uh, is that a tile?
Yeah.
Oh no, no. The one I had was a card style, so you put it in your wallet,
Oh,
similar to the tile.
so
Only
yeah,
like I said, it had like a little solar panel on there, and you just stick it in the window and
yeah.
it charge.
I guess I could show you this because my Samsung Money card don't got a card number on there. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can see it's the same exact Same exact size here.
No, and that's
Like
dope. Is it about as thin or is it, how thick is it?
it's about honestly, it's basically the same. It's just a little bit thicker. It's
Would you say it's
probably
two cards or
not even double the thickness of my actual card here.
okay, okay. No, that's dope.
So
That's dope.
it's dope and it's durable too. So
I was
like
gonna
you're
say it
not gonna
might be as
just
thick
easily
as
snap it.
might be as thick as the Apple card. That's
Maybe. Yeah, yeah. I ain't never had that before, so I can't
oh
talk
yeah.
on that. I mean I seen Apple Card before. I didn't get
Oh
to drop it though, but
yeah. Nah, go get you.
yeah,
You ain't got an iPhone. I was gonna say go get you one.
yeah. I'm cooling, bro. I'd rather just I don't know, man. I want to address this real quick. So, Mike, bro, yeah, you right about that. They did make it right as well. So, like, I don't get why people are still trying to hold them to that. It's just, I know LG has never really been as popular in the US, at least, or I don't think anywhere in the world as Samsung or Apple. But and maybe that's why people keep holding them accountable to it because nobody really use their phones like that. But it's still like just drop it, bro. You got to use a LG phone again to like no, not no, not no little Family Dollar ones you found on the shelf for like $30 with your little track phone wireless gift card or prepaid card or whatever. I'm talking about like an actual good phone, like a Velvet or something like that, man. Now I ain't never had a Velvet, but from what I hear in the reviews, it's decent. So I'm gonna check that out. Uh, but yeah, I want to say this real quick. What's good, Slammer? How you doing, man? You always up in these live streams, man. You shout out to you, man. You got Barry up in here shouting everybody out too. Then tries to boot. Yeah, basically that's what boot loop is. It's just like the phone turns off and on for like forever, basically until it dies or until you force it off somehow. And that's how breaking your phone ends up. Like when you do that type of thing. Mini and Pixel's a great combo. Yeah, D Mims. Yeah, bro. Hey, he did make a good he did make a good choice with that with his Mini and his Pixel. But yeah, bro. Yeah, welcome to the live stream, man. And I got to shout out Sneed real quick. Yeah, what's good, man? How you doing, brother? Got Apple Watch up in here. Everybody in here. I appreciate the love, man. Go ahead and give this live stream a like if you want to. Yeah, man. But Barry said he's chilling, by the way, and you're in love with that OG fold. That front display is too small, man. Here's the thing, man. It's just like I already talked to you about this. You get used to it. I guess that's what it just comes down to. Yeah, it is nice to have a bigger display like this. Like, look at that. Let me make myself bigger real quick just to show y'all. This is a huge difference, right? It's a huge difference. Let me make sure I'm not showing any phone numbers or nothing. Yeah, this is a huge difference. But here's the thing. To be honest with you, I feel like it's just maybe more comfortable typing with this, even though it's a smaller display. It's just like I don't know, it's just more manageable, I guess. But it is definitely nice to have this bigger screen and everything. So I am feeling that. Now let me go and put this back to normal here. Let's see real quick. Yeah, I think he just pointing up to Slang's comment. I might upgrade to the OnePlus 9. Honestly, basically what he meant to say is better than my S20 in every way, except that it doesn't have One UI or any of the Samsung social services. Yeah, I feel that, bro. You don't really got the ecosystem and all that stuff. But OnePlus building up their ecosystem. They got the OnePlus Watch, the OnePlus Buds, and all this stuff, even though they're basically a knockoff of AirPods. But still. And you know what? That's funny. I bring that up, that they're kind of a copy of AirPods. Because you remember when when what was it? It was some part of the US. It was like at a customs or whatever. I don't really remember where they actually seized the OnePlus Buds because they thought they were like a legit like knockoff copy of the Apple AirPods, like a counterfeit copy.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that was crazy. I saw that on Twitter. That was hilarious, bro. Oh yeah, you right about that, like Slicer, bro. Austin Nevers love his Z Flip, man. You cannot convince them to get any other phone. But the only problem with that is just like you don't got Dex, even though you don't really use. I don't really use Dex. Like I don't plug in my phone to use Dex really. I use wireless Dex though. I give you that. But yeah, I guess my tab is 6 too. I don't even got it down here. But anyways, yeah, bro. He constantly complaining about that too. That you don't got Dex on there or Dex, as I like to say in the other live stream coming up soon. Uh, but yeah, and easy computer solution stream. But it makes sense. It's like a what $1,300 phone, and they don't even got like that simple feature. So I don't know, man. Oh, what's good? Two phones for free. What's good, man? We got I might get an NFC tag card because why not? Yeah, so I got like right now two of these tiles right here. I got more, and right over here, I got this. So on my Nike bag, you can see I got it right here in this carabiner clip. So in case I ever lose my bag, whatever, I can find it there. But it's just really I needed it for my wallet because for one, if I lose my wallet, that would kind of suck, and I would kind of want it back. So I put it in there, and just two, I constantly lose my wallet in my house. I lose everything in my house, including my phone. But it's just like I had to get some in there, man. I can't be doing this searching for like days on end without finding my wallet, and I need it because my card in there and my ID and all this stuff. So I don't know, man. But yeah, NFC tag card, that sound decent. I ain't never thought about that. Wasn't Apple supposed to do something with that? And then just basically nobody picked up onto it.
What's
I
that?
forgot what it was called. Because Apple had this thing where like businesses could put like these NFC stickers someplace, basically like NFC tags, and you could like tap it to pull up a menu or like a business.
Oh, is that AirTags or whatever?
No, it wasn't air tags. That's basically tile. But
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Like when you tap okay, let me see real quick. So I got NFC card here. So like if I tap my phone on there, it'll tell me that I can perform some actions or whatever. Basically like that. So that's how it works. You just tap however they program that NFC thing to whatever they programmed it to do. You just
Yeah.
tap the phone on there and it should pull up like a restaurant menu or whatever, which makes sense. Like if it's on a
Yeah.
table or something like that. Even though I see restaurants, they just put like a QR code there and you just scan your camera.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know which will be more convenient. But yeah, I noticed Apple, like, they talked about that, I want to say 2019, and that never even happened.
I mean, they got rid of the what was that, the air power thing?
Oh, yeah, the
That was
wireless charger.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they've done that type of stuff before, but I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Wait, what about Samsung? Smart things. What about smart things? Because smart things is still a thing. That's just the smart home platform. Basically, kind of. I mean, I use it. Basically, to control your light bulbs and all that stuff. Let me see real quick. Oh yeah, Barry here for free. Yes sir. And they got Sneed up in here. And let me see. Could D-Mills do a rendition of
Rendition.
Mace?
Line you wild. I
Oh
ain't got
man.
no shiny suits.
Wait, wasn't there a folding phone that came out this week, or am I tripping? I don't think so.
A folding
Or is
phone?
there?
No. I mean, I know
I'm pretty sure I would have heard about it.
there's been rumors and leaks of I think Xiaomi's supposed to have one, but
Hmm.
that's the next one I've been seeing more of.
Yeah, we've been talking about the Pixel Fold for the last 39 years now. So I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but
I think that will happen. I haven't seen much aside
actually,
from
yeah,
uh,
I don't know why I said that. It's definitely gonna happen. It's just a matter of
yeah,
when.
yeah.
S- Yeah, when you have transitions better than Linus themselves. Oh god, that dude, man, because you be seeing his little transitions into his little sponsor segments.
Right, killing it.
Yes, man, I don't know, man. That dude crazy. Speaking of gaming, Xbox is sponsoring our video today. No, but I
Oh, I
wish
thought
they
you was
would.
for real. I'm like, I'm like, what?
I wish.
Hey,
Oh
my man
yeah,
getting
good.
it.
Glad I brought that up. So yeah, just got the Xbox Series X controller here and
You have a series?
Series
Okay, that's
S.
good. Oh,
I still got the one S because I can't get my hands on that X yet.
I thought you had a series. Series X.
Man, I
Okay.
wish. I wish, bro. I can't. Them bots be on top of it, man.
Oh man,
Boy,
yeah.
they be on
Hold
the
on.
case.
I'm still in. I'm just gonna shut my mic or my camera off for a second.
All right, you good, man.
I'm still listening.
All right. Yeah, but all right, Light Slicer, that's cool for now. All right, cool. Yeah, they had tags. I don't remember Samsung having no tags. I am not going to upgrade from my Galaxy Note 8, but if I got the money, I would. Jesus Christ. Uh, hold on, I'm trying to. My bad. I'm getting messages during the live stream. But if I got the money, I will upgrade to a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Yeah, I don't know, brother. The Note 20, they had me for a second, but it was just like, eh. Can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I think it's because I had the Galaxy Fold already. It was just like, you know what? Like, once you go fold, you can't go back really. Even though
Yeah, I've
Mims
been
over here
bouncing.
might go back.
I'm just, I've been bouncing back and forth. I don't like. I can't say that. You know, like I do agree that. Like I'm definitely. I'm gonna say this right now. So, folding phones are not the future in terms of they're gonna replace everything. Like I can't see that happening. It's just
Yeah,
some of the things about a folding phone is convenience, and there are times where using the fold is a little inconvenient. So that right there kind of like cancels out it being like the future. So I'm cool with that. But like I do think that there's gonna be options, and that the option to get a fold or folding device is gonna be there, at least for a little bit.
yeah,
But no, and I'm cool with that too. Like I want to still have that option to be able to go back to slab or candy bar or whatever they call it. Like I
yeah.
still want that.
I think how the future's gonna be is like rollable is gonna take over and we just gonna have multiple options. Like some people might have a rollable phone or I mean no flexible displays. So some people might have a foldable
Hmm.
phone, some people might have a rollable phone, this,
Yeah,
that, and the
yeah,
other.
yeah. I want to
So
see. I
uh,
want to see these rollables come out first before we say that. At least let's get one out first. Because we was talking about foldables, and then Huawei made theirs, Samsung made theirs, so they're there. Like right now, the only company I think that we know of making one is LG, and LG might not even make a phone again. So
yeah, right. So that rules that out. I mean, shit.
right.
Uh Yeah, but he said I love my regular Note 20. And I don't know, man. It's just that's when they first started doing those plastic bags. I was like, "What is this? Plastic? I paid I didn't, but it cost $1,000 for this. Y'all want me to get a plastic phone? I
I'm
must
not
be crazy."
mad. I'm not too mad at plastic, man. Like I don't want to pay 1,000 for it, but like I'm not mad at a plastic phone because
Yeah,
some of
I
my
mean,
favorite phones was made out of plastic. Like thinking back in the past, some of my favorite phones were like that
yeah,
hard
I'm.
polycarbonate or whatever.
I mean, like they did that with the S5 and S4 and all that stuff.
Hmm.
But my thing is like that was then. This is now. Like, didn't
No, and
nobody want that in the first place because that was,
that was a bad time for Samsung. Though. That was like Touch Whiz, Trash
Yeah,
Whiz. Like that
and you
was
know what?
all
I
that.
mean, it wasn't even just them. It was like LG was part of that. A lot of
No,
companies had plastic phones.
LG was sharp, but that's why I said some of my favorite. Like HTC had some plastic phones, even when HTC
Mm,
was on top, and they had some dope phones when they were made out of plastic. So like,
yeah,
it ain't really so. And like some of them were just made well. Like HTC had a unibody plastic phone. Like like it was a nice phone. Like I don't know. Like I don't mind plastic. So
yeah, I feel you. I think it was the HTC One M6 or something like that. Is that the phone that had the Beats speaker or something like that? I think it was.
they had a couple of them. I think the one like one of my favorites was the One X, HTC One
Uh,
X. Uh, that
yeah,
had that had the Beats thing on there, and then they kind of continued it on with that. I think the M8 and I think M7. I'm not sure if the M7 had it, Yeah, man, I miss
What,
HTC.
man, for real, bro. You know what? I had the M7. That thing was dope. I think I did some videos on that. That was a
Hmm.
metal phone, which
Yeah, man, and I miss that too. I miss that cold
yeah,
metal.
that was
Like I
some
know,
like a cold, nice metallic
yeah,
phone, bro. That thing was decent.
like I didn't like for me specifically, like just because the kind of work I do, working in auto body, it wasn't the greatest in that sense because sometimes when I'm prepping a car, I get like metal shavings and different, stuff that would get into the ear speakers. So I would often have my earpiece would be going out, and a lot
Mhm.
of that was due to the type of materials that they was using back then. But I haven't had much of that happening these days with any of my phones. So
Yeah, they figured that out. But
yeah,
wait, but yeah, what's good, Big John?
what else, John? What else?
Yeah, man. YFS says why or how or my bad. Computer hardware is so expensive right now. Yeah,
Man,
that's the thing. I like the
man.
poets, the dude that like be messing with the computers and all that stuff out
Hmm.
there in LA. Like he was trying to get some parts, but it was only he could only get an HP Omen. So like he had to like buy the whole computer just to basically get those parts. Oh no, he didn't buy it. So I
Hmm.
forgot what company sent it to him. It might have been HP.
Yeah.
Or is it HP or is it Dell that makes the Omen? I think it's HP.
I think it's HP. HP.
I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, I think
I'm sure it's HP. Yeah.
yeah, it's got to be HP, man. But yeah, they sent him
Nah,
that whole expensive gaming PC just so he can get like a processor or a gaming card, or I mean
I'm
graphics card,
sure.
whatever you wanted.
Yeah. Man,
I'm
I'm in the
not
middle of
really
that right
big
now.
into all that stuff. Like I couldn't even tell you what the latest Nvidia GTX is or any of that stuff.
RTX.
What you should buy,
Yeah, I'm
but
in the middle of building right now, so I was gonna say, like, yeah, that's I can't. I want to buy a GPU right now, but they're not available, and whatever is available is too much money. So
yeah, I was gonna say like it's probably a bad time right now if you want to build a gaming PC. You might want to wait it out a little bit.
yeah, I got my case. I got uh, what else? I got my CPU cooler. I could probably buy a CPU right now. I could probably even buy a motherboard. Like I can basically get everything but the GPU for a decent price. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah, some of that other stuff didn't up in price, but yeah, like the GPUs and I think sometimes some of the CPUs are like super expensive right now.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to build a gaming PC for the longest now, but now that I see this, I definitely ain't gonna be building me no gaming PC right now
Nah,
because I
nah, nah. Chill out. Yeah, relax, relax. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Chris. Yeah, these is the Galaxy Buds Plus, man. I got the case right here, and I got the buds up in here too. So I don't know why Planet Fitness decided to pull up on my watch because whenever it pulls up, it stays on that screen and keeps my screen on, draining my battery. Like, hey, white black. About that Galaxy Home Mini, man. I probably get it just for the hell of it, but like I don't trust Bixby in my house, bro. Like I can't trust Bixby to even turn on my lights and things like that. I may use
What
Bixby
Bixby
on my
doing to
phone,
you?
but I ain't gonna replace Google with Bixby. That just ain't happening. No,
Damn, you beefing with Bixby?
uh, hey man, it works good enough for my phone, but it ain't gonna work
Hmm.
good enough for my house. I'm gonna be like Bixby,
Right.
Bixby. I know you heard me. And look, it activated too on my,
So what do you?
on
So
my
you're using Google Assistant for most of your home stuff?
yeah, for pretty much all my home stuff. I got the what is
Okay.
this Nest Tub right here. I got one
Hmm.
in my bar. I got that Nest Mini that I got for free. It's probably with Spotify or something like that. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Because you remember,
I'm
Spotify just be throwing them out. Spotify and
right.
Google just be toss some
Yeah.
things like candy.
Now I'm in the
As
middle
long
of
as you got the family playing.
I'm not sure if I want to do Siri or Alexa right now for my home automation. Right now, I probably could. I got like a small little setup I can do with my Siri, but most of my stuff is powered by Alexa. My lights, at least in my downstairs area, some of those are done with Alexa. But I want to get. I haven't really dove deep into that yet. Like I really want to get all that. Like I want to get that set up so nice. But
See, like, I don't know, man. You say Siri, but like in my experience, Siri been worse than Bixby, so I can't even deal with that.
Ooh,
I got the
what?
home. I got the HomePod, and that thing
I got that
frustrating
too.
me. I gotta use my phone basically to just to play music,
Hmm.
and I can't deal with it, man. It got great
Hmm.
sound, but the Siri holding it down, or just holding the whole experience down. Not a
Yeah,
good, obviously, but you got a
yeah.
comment right here, man.
Who that?
Lon.
Oh, I didn't. I don't got my phone. What it say? Okay.
Oh, he said I'm talking about "Can't Nobody Hold Me Down." It's a song I'm thinking of. D Mims. He's wearing a white suit in a
Oh,
white room of bright lights.
okay. I thought he was talking about the one song. Man, I forgot the name of it, but they had the shiny suits and they was dancing and they had the lights in the back. But yeah, I forgot the name of the
I know
song.
what you
But
talking.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that might be
back.
the same one.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
HTC has some amazing phones, man. They sure did, didn't they? And ain't they making a no? That's BlackBerry making a 5G phone this year. I don't know.
No, I'm on that, man. I'm on
Is
that.
HTC done? Is
Oh, they
apparently
done.
HTC done.
They done. I think they still may. I seen that they dropped some type of budget phone last year, I think, or the year before, and they still. I think they're kind of playing in that game. But like every time I look at like HTC's like the specs, like they got like a lot of outdated stuff, which doesn't like it never makes sense. Like I don't know what changed for them, like because they used to be the king of the specs and the best stuff, but like I see like some of their phones are still using like LCD panels, like they ain't even jumped the OLED yet. Like they doing some stuff like it's weird. Because I wouldn't even mind. I was like, if they did, if they at least had like some good budget specs on a recent phone, I probably would have even tried picking it up. But like they still living in the dark ages or something. I don't know.
I don't, bro. I wish. I just want to know what happened to eight or not HP, but HTC.
Yeah, man.
I don't
Ain't
know.
nothing but it's
They probably just weren't innovating enough or something like that. 'Cause that's
just
usually what happens.
weird, man. It's weird because it's like they they was like the biggest innovators, and that's how I know in the smartphone game, like you don't really gotta do too much. Like even if you don't find yourself being innovative, you can just it's a copycat world. Like just kick back the same way Apple does. Apple don't innovate nothing. They just wait until Samsung or somebody drops something, and then damn, I'm gonna throw it
They
on there.
just throw out the new processor, throw out
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
new
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. They innovate in that sense. But like as far as like little features and stuff like that, they ain't really in the game for that. But like yeah, I feel like yeah, HTC could have did something like that and still be out here. But right now all we got is Samsung and Google phones to choose from on the Android side,
Yeah. Hey,
and
by the way,
OnePlus
Light
is okay.
Slicer, hey, I don't know how I could make that work with me playing music in the background of live streams. Um, I could see, but like I'm streaming with StreamYard, so I don't even think that's a thing.
Mm.
Hey, but I appreciate all of y'all for being on here. I'm actually about to get off. So I appreciate you, Mills, man.
What's up,
Everybody
bro?
up in here. So Eric the Tech Preacher is gonna be going live next. So I don't know if y'all gonna be
Hey,
there, but I will be there, and maybe I'll be in the panel. I'm not really sure. If I will be, I'm gonna be late because I'm actually about to head out right now. This girl said she gonna be here in a minute, so yeah, I gotta go.
my boy
Um,
got a date. My boy got a date.
oh god, no, I'm getting some elotes.
Hey, okay. Little Spanish, I
mm,
feel you.
elotes slap, man.
I swear they do. I do your
Hey,
thing, bro. Thanks for having me
but
on, for sure.
appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I said, thank y'all for watching. There were some other topics I was gonna talk about. You know what? Hold on. Let's try one more thing here. Let's try one more thing. So I'm gonna share my screen. Let's see if we can get uh finally get Spectrum to act right. Probably not, but let's see real quick. Let's see if we can actually get a good speed test. Oh yeah, that pool table does it every time. Yeah, Lon. Nah, this thing's still tweaking, bro. This ain't gonna work out. I'm tired of Spectrum. I really am. Just as I was hyped for this gigabit, and
Give
watch
it,
it's
give it,
As soon as I get
Just
back, it's gonna be perfectly fine.
give it some time. You'll get it right. It'll be all right.
Yeah, but I was saying like they gonna be here tomorrow, so like I already said that I think.
Yeah,
So
and
like
they might fix those whatever issues you think you having right now. You'll probably be right back up at Gigabit after they're done with their thing. So
yeah, man, I gotta get new modems because like apparently I
yeah.
can get like up to 1.2 or 1.3 gigabits
Hmm.
per second. So that's gonna be decent. I can't do nothing about the upload because it's still cable internet. That's why
Hmm.
we need fiber. But yeah, man. All right, appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. And yeah, man, this is cool, man. I love doing these live streams. I'm gonna go and hit up Eric right now to see
Take it
about
easy, bro.
that channel. So I don't know if you're gonna be in the comments or anything, Wayne.
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll probably be a little late, but yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, you have fun. Have fun. You said you're at work right now, so
Yeah.
do your thing, man.
Take it
All right,
easy,
y'all.
bro. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too. I forgot to put that ticker up this whole time. It's a little too late for now for that with the donations and all that. But all right, y'all. Peace out, man. Let me go and stop this real quick. And all right, so where's that outro? Peace out.
Yup.
Silky beat.